So question number 3 is a question which seems to trip up lots of students. So it says, in the smartphone health app, points will be awarded that can be exchanged for the healthy food and drinks in the shop. Progress Walk needs to find out which shops it should link the app to for these discounts. And it says, describe how primary could be used to find out which shops should be linked to for these discounts. So we know that primary research is research that is first hand, it doesn't already exist, and we're going to be collecting it ourselves. So what we could do, we could say a member of staff could walk to local shops in the area and ask if the shop would like to sign up for the app. Okay, so that's one way, because someone's actually physically having to go to the shop, talk to someone, find out if they want to be a part of it, and that's straightforward. They could also send letters. So letters could be sent to shops to see if they would like to sign up for the app and offer rewards. So once again, we've got our primary method, so sending a letter first hand, and then we could see if they would like to offer the rewards. Okay, another way we could do it, we could have a meeting, we could set up meetings with the business owner and see if they would like to offer discounts through the app. Okay, so once again we've got our point, which is here. So meetings first hand again, and then we can say that we're going to discuss whether they'd like to take part in the app as well. And you could also go for, you could also have a questionnaire, which is another primary source of information. So a questionnaire could be used to find out the most popular shops, and then include these in the app. Okay, so once again we've got our primary source information, and then how we're using it. We're going to find out if they're the most popular, and then we're going to include them in the app as well. So all the question is really asking you to do is demonstrate that you understand what primary research is, and then picking a method. So it could be a letter, physically go in the shop, asking questions, with a questionnaire, or set up a meeting. So it has to be primary, and the second mark and the third mark is for your justification as well. Okay, so the next part, it says Progress Walk can provide you with data about potential users and the shops that they use. The data was gathered by another company and presented in a report to Progress. So here we know that it's by another company, so it's not primary, so therefore it's got to be secondary, and that's what we have to do, secondary. Okay, and the next one says identify one other source of information that can be used to find out the shopping habits of the target audience. So here we need to think about ways in which, you probably know lots of these because you've been to a shop or you go with your parents shopping, so therefore it could just simply be a store card. You could also have people's shop receipts to find out what they're purchasing. It could be a forum where you ask questions, find out what people are buying. It could be a questionnaire. It could be a survey. Any one of those will give you the mark that you need. So 1 mark for secondary, and 1 mark for store card or shop receipts or forums or questionnaires or survey, but you only need to provide 1. So this question is really about you demonstrating you understand the difference between primary research and secondary research, and then be able to give examples on both sides. So hopefully that's been useful, and the next one we'll look at question number 4.